up, guys? Back here with another video, and I'm gonna be giving my reaction and breakdown to UFC Fight Night. Anthony Smith versus Ryan Spann. Great fight night. Great day for Dana and all those guys in the UFC. Usually, you know, fight nights are usually really, really good. A lot of stoppages and whatnot from top to bottom of the card, and it was just a great night to see. Um, yeah, man. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, throw the thumbs up, and let's get right to the reaction, guys. So before I get started with the main event, I want to talk about Ariana Lipski. She came out and dominated her opponent for 3 rounds straight. Just out-striked her, out-grappled, out-positioned her in that fight. Dropped her 3 times. It was a great fight to see. I thought, she was going to get the stoppage or whatnot, but she didn't. And it ended up going to a decision, which was fine. Great card, great fight, I mean. And, yeah. Also, Buckley won by knockout in the 3rd round. Ion Kutsalayev looked great against Devin Clark. That fight was just insane. Usually you see Ion Kutsalayev usually come out swinging, going crazy within the 1st round. A little bit of that, but just controlled chaos he showed today. In his fight against Devin Clark. Devin Clark had a heart of a lion. The dude literally got smashed. I think his teeth is messed up. It was just a crazy fight. Okay, like even in that fight, between the 2nd and 3rd round, I thought it was gonna get stopped, and even the 1st, but just the 2nd round looked so much worse. And the 3rd, and Devin Clark towards the ending of the 3rd, he tried to come back with something, but it was a little too late. And great win for Ion Kutsalayev. Now for the main event between Anthony Smith versus Ryan Spann, excuse me. They came out, filling each other out for like the first 15 to 20 seconds of the fight. Ryan Spann opened up, a little bit, had Anthony Smith's neck. Not that there was nothing really there, but had him throwing a couple of shots there. They get back up swinging, going crazy, swinging for the fences, and then usually you see sometimes in the heavyweight division or the light heavyweight they come out a little too in. Ryan Spann came out with that strategy. After they got up from the feet the first time, he was swinging a lot, going crazy. He got clipped, boom. With a left hand, I believe, from Anthony Smith the first time, dropped him. It looked like the fight was gonna get stopped there, but somehow Spann ended up, getting up or whatnot. But then, like, even from there, Anthony Smith caught him with like 2 or 3 jabs that for each jab that he threw at him, like his legs were gone, and I just once he got hurt the first time, Ryan, I didn't think that it was gonna go past the first, and it didn't, hit him with the jabs 3 or 4 times like that. He was already rocked. His leg was on super wobbly legs. Got the takedown, smashing him up a little bit, and then grabbing that rear naked choke to come out on top. And then after the fight, obviously Anthony Smith was butthurt about Ryan talking a lot of crap, and whatnot, and he did. If anybody watched if you guys watched the interviews before the fight or whatnot, he was talking a lot. But like I said, to me, I feel like a lot of fighters do that just to, one, to get in your head, and 2, just to build up the fight. Because sometimes having 2 nice guys fight each other, they're gonna sell depending on who it is. But always have to be somebody, being the bad guy, I should say. And Anthony Smith came out and he did his job. Ryan Spann, I feel like in this fight he just went a little too crazy sometimes. Not sometimes, he went a little crazy in this fight, and he got clipped. And for him getting clipped, I felt like it was a downhill from there. Hopefully he learns and bounces back from this fight. There's nothing but up for him. Same as Anthony Smith. After the whole fiasco they had after, they talked it out or whatnot. I'm pretty sure they're all right. Tempers are flaring. You just finished fighting, taking blows from each other or whatnot. Anthony Smith called out Alexander Rakic. He wants to fight him in December. Hopefully that would be a great fight. I wouldn't mind watching that. Also, Anthony Smith had great leg kicks as well. Threw a lot of leg kicks. You know, in the beginning, he hurt himself with one of them. You know, he kind of threw one, and Ryan, you know, checked it or whatnot, and you know, hurt his foot a little bit, but not too compromising that he couldn't fight or whatever. You know, congratulations to Anthony Smith. There is nothing for him right now than just keep going up. You know, same for Ryan. You know, he'll bounce back from this loss against Anthony Smith. You know, it's hard when you get to the top 5, to top, you know, top 10 or whatever. Even though Ryan Spann, I believe, was number 11. You know, once you crack into the top 10, you know, you have all those guys that have been there for years, and you know, they're top fighters. You know, it's gonna be a rough night. You know, if you're not having a rough night, then it's just, you know, it is what it is. You know, guys, if you like this video, please throw those thumbs up. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, you know, all those notifications when I post up new videos. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.